Mizuki and Oda kept searching for Iris. Unfortunately, they didn't turn up anything. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I am worried about her, but without any leads, we're just going blind. I should focus on the investigation for now. This will eventually lead me to Iris. I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed to So's mansion.
Oh,
hey,
okay, he's still alive.
No need to commit Harry right now.
I thought I told you. Never show your face here again.
Yeah, classic dad thing to say.
Yeah. I just want to play catch with you, Dad.
I'm just here to feed ducks.
There are no ducks. I'm feeding koi.
Pond Island. Where's my mermaid?
I'm also playing koi.
Yeah, you've been playing koi every fucking time. I'm gonna
I
push you
really
off that
hate
fucking
seeing
bridge.
him every time, yeah.
Art-shaped bridge. Maybe this
Just talk to him. There's nothing new here. There never has been.
But what if he's in the vase?
He's not in the vase. Well, actually, he could be in the vase if we're talking about clones, but he's not going to let us in there.
All right, let's question the bit. Oh, God damn it.
Hit the buttons correctly, Rob. Thank you.
Question the man. Hey, I didn't come here for Shoko today. Got different stuff. Didn't come here for Iris neither. Yes, now we can talk. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. You can tell me. Tell it to me straight. Off the record. Did you kill her? Hey,
Kill her say what?
That's a face that says...
Yeah. Date, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had enough of your shit, Congressman.
We've had enough of your shit in like 5 different timelines.
You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
Why has he been keeping her on ice for 10 years?
Well, if it's the same thing as Iris, which I think it is, which is that if you freeze Iris...
Cool? Got it.
If you freeze Iris and then wait for 20 years,
He's been
maybe
fucking
a
that
cure...
corpse for 10 years. Yeah, got it.
Maybe a cure will come along for whatever happened. And maybe, I still
All
don't know
the
why
stabbings?
she has to... Yeah, I don't know what about the stabbings, but if something killed her during childbirth, then maybe there was something to cure that.
Well, you have to
Don't know about
freeze
the
way
stabbings.
colder than 58 degrees. Yeah, you have to do way colder than that.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at Okiura Fishery. You were at an Okiura Fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Quit feeding the goddamn fish. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where's Renju? Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. In an instant, they surrounded me.
One bodyguard, singular. Oh no, there's more. Oh,
Yeah.
they're just circling you.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey. We'd like to ask you to leave, please.
Yeah, I'd like to ask you to go fucking take a long walk off a short cliff or a short pier.
So we're gonna get no answers from So again.
Again. What a fucking ass.
We sure are.
Okay, so
I guess we'll just get in our car and drive.
Yeah, I guess we'll just get in my car that I probably bought with my daddy congressman money.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh my
Oop,
god.
hey-o.
Damn it, so.
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing.
Yeah, we're not vampires.
If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament.
We are the police.
We would have been detained immediately.
I'm part of the Jersey City Police Department.
All of that is very inaccurate. Who would look after Iris then?
Mizuki.
Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Oda?
Yeah, yes.
Calm down, Date.
Sometimes I just drive in my car and I scream.
I know you're having a fight with your father, Date, but you gotta calm down. We still have our lead.
Lead. Like lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse.
Didn't we do that a whole bunch already?
Let's give her a name. Jane.
Date
Jane
2.
Doe. Oh, this is a zero escape reference.
Yeah.
Okay, why are they making this reference? Sorry, I'm in thought here. This is a zero escape reference, yeah. Because she is frozen solid, we should call her All Ice, or Alice. What do you think? Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
All right, we'll do Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Ooh.
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
God damn it, woman. You know, I feel like if you would tell me whatever my amnesia I'm forgetting is, like, that could also help a lot.
Well, she wants you to get to the conclusion yourself so you feel smart.
Not that, I mean, if you told me all of my backstory, I might be able to piece some more shit together. Ugh, again with this.
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact.
Yeah, 3 times.
When was the first time?
Why are we playing fucking quiz time?
Well, because we're having this conversation because we're playing it.
3 days ago, Saturday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 days ago, Saturday night, when I synced at Avis.
We're having these conversations that if a person was just playing this solo, they'd be maybe putting this together in their heads while playing,
Yeah,
maybe.
poor bastards.
Yes, in the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Of Iris, Alice, Adrian, Iris.
Adrian!
Who was the frozen girl we saw in
Alice.
the sink?
Alice.
It was Iris.
No, who is... Huh? Are you serious? How'd you come to that conclusion?
Well, it was a sink. It could have been anyone.
Alice!
Adrian.
Adrian. Adrian! No, of course not.
What? Then it must have been a virus.
Why would you just not pick the answer?
We were just talking about
way
Alice.
too big to be a virus.
There's no way it could be Alice.
Take this seriously, Date.
We just talked about Alice. Why would this be a question?
I don't know.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Probably because we thought she was Iris originally, yeah. But in any case, yeah. Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days.
I see.
One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice? Mizuki's.
Yeah, Mizuki. It must be Adrian. My roommate. Definitely just a roommate.
Yeah.
Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense.
Damn.
Dreams are not made of the future, they're made from the past.
God damn, you cynical fucking hopeless bitch.
I did on our replay wonder what the fuck that was about.
Yeah,
Because we did
weird.
a lot of talk about prophecies and stuff, and it meant nothing.
Yeah.
Therefore,
A huge red herring.
right,
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation. Hey kid, want to see a dead body?
Aye, but where's Mizuki now?
When we went with Iris yesterday, at Kumi Shrine,
The shrine. She must be undergoing some secret training there.
unknown, she's supposed to be looking for Iris.
Maybe she got captured.
Fucking kids.
Get the
They're never
shotgun.
doing what they're told to do.
All right, let's go.
Always going to ancient shrines and
Yeah.
training montages, yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's what you do, you know. You gotta work out your problems at the gym and in your sink. Never with a therapist.
Oh yeah, the pop you up at the gyms. Yes, we are.
I need to watch that movie Pumping Iron.
I want to watch the Saturday Night Live, Hans and Franz.
I want to watch the Blackberry movie. What was I looking at? Something's already coming to Paramount. The fucking Nicolas Cage vampire movie is already fucking streaming.
It sure is, yeah.
It is Father's Day. Hey,
Yeah.
did you find Iris?
If I did, I would have told you already.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's make a joke about the fucking Chosia
Yeah, the belly
again.
button, yeah.
You wash your hands and face here.
I
No.
guess we're not making that
Joke
here
about the
now.
offering box. Jokes are done. We're at that point.
We're
in
at
the
that
run
point in
where
the game where the jokes are done.
Mizuki is standing up. Hey, where's Renju?
Where is Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah, her note mentioned her most trusted person. It's probably Renju.
Yeah, I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that. Cue the cutscene. That takes way too long to load.
Look at how scenic this is.
Look at all that sepia. Yeah, it's great.
What a
This
scenic
is a cartridge. Why the fuck does it take this long to load? He was looking for Iris to say one line of dialogue. The same line of dialogue we've seen 3 times
Oh
already.
my god.
Does this mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
Could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Where's Oda? Being a bitch somewhere?
Yeah, probably being a bitch. I think he's searching in Akihabara right now, probably at the maid cafe. Last time he checked in, he didn't have anything.
Searching?
Yeah, searching. I think he would be searching for her, though. He's pretty reliable when it comes to Iris.
All right, but what are you doing here, punk?
Iris used to like the shrine. He told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time.
Sure would suck to die of
those
brain
steps
cancer
in the front?
Yeah, the ones where she died of the brain cancer.
Yeah. We would sit there together and talk about things. Like what gluten-free means and eyelash extensions and aerial yoga. We would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here.
Hey, as your roommate, I think that you being a child means you probably shouldn't be out at these weird places late at night.
Yeah, probably not, yeah. But it looks like I was wrong.
What about this Alice lady? Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
Yeah, you want to go see a dead body?
Yeah, you want to go see a dead body? I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we called Alice. You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium, which is probably something you know about in this timeline. The body of a girl who looks like Iris. Alice, we're calling her.
Yeah.
Means all ice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake here.
Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, those two things might not be related.
Well, we might have something with the brain cancers.
Well,
Hey, about Alice. I told Mizuki everything. About how Renju ran off with the assassin, number 89. About how number 89's connected to So Sejima. Okay, I don't need to watch this over and over again. And that Sejima is linked to Alice's murder. I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju in number 89. Might lead me to Iris. Mizuki already knows all this shit and thinks I'm just dumb. I could see agony in her face.
Well, she had to have seen the murder when she was young.
Yeah, pretty young. Well, if she just saw the corpse.
Yeah, she could have just seen the corpse at the warehouse.
Yeah, that's probably somewhere.
Yeah, that could be more likely.
Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice. About Alice?
Yeah, please tell me about Alice.
It was about a month ago.
Okay, or it was just last month.
I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemnesgate.
Whiny bitch. I mean, Renju.
I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I'd never seen him like that before.
You just never got drunk with him.
Yeah. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse.
Oh, jeez.
Cutscene. Yeah, something's loading. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him quietly, like a ninja.
Just like a ninja.
Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift. And then after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at.
So sometimes he just cries to himself and then he goes and he looks at his dead body.
So did Renju murder her?
Maybe Renju was into her?
I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time I thought it was Iris.
Yeah, hey. Everyone thinks that when they see that dead body. You'd be surprised.
Hey.
Why didn't you call the police, child?
What was I supposed to do?
Call the police.
Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
What'd you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
And then she wasn't dead.
Sure wasn't. Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki? Iris was alive.
Iris alive.
Thought I was going crazy. Or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
Oh, well, who would ever do stuff like that? That's crazy, too.
Yeah.
Damn. Red fucking killer boots.
Yeah. What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything.
Hey, you're on a...
I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing. Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
Yeah, that's why Alice showed up during the sink. So about the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night.
What the fuck? What was going on last night? When did that happen? What were we doing?
Yeah, right? Before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Oh. Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage.
Oh, yeah.
I was curious. I asked around some and...
And what'd you find out?
Drum roll.
Give us something.
Load.
Give it to us.
I found out... Why does it take so long to load a still image of the warehouse?
Yeah, something is rough with it right now.
I found that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go.
So
maybe
that's
he
why he
couldn't
doesn't have
let
the
it
company.
go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Oh, so he's had the dead body in there for a bit then.
Why are they keeping
Before
it in
she
the
was
warehouse?
born would have been before, so that would have been over 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Alice.
Why are they keeping her in the warehouse? Because the warehouse is supposed to be unused, so why are they keeping the power on? Is it
Well, they're
just
keeping the power on to keep her frozen.
Right, but still, it doesn't make any sense. Like, unless they're keeping the body alive for a reason, which would be, in your case, yeah, there's some sort of...
Yeah, they think they can potentially bring her back
But
or
that's
something.
not cryogenics. That doesn't make any sense for that purpose either. It's stupid.
Hey, this is a video
Yeah.
game. It don't need to make sense.
That's fair.
This is the future.
Yeah. On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse, and he was the only one allowed in there too.
Yeah, and yet so many of us keep coming back in here
And
for some
so's
reason.
there.
And a fucking
Oda,
polar bear?
Yeah. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
And so Sejima knows something or is involved in this cover-up or whatever the fuck's going on.
I believe there was some point Renju got drunk and told us he murdered somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, was
he
there
said
not?
that. Yeah.
So this is clearly the... Well, but then how does So know about the murder?
I mean,
that
if
was in
it's...
So's Somnium.
If that is, like, So's wife or something like that, because we haven't known anything about So's wife, right?
Other than she died during childbirth, which feels like it's...
Which is how Date's mom died. Oh, no, wait.
No, we don't
No, we
actually
know
know that. Well, we said it was 30 years ago, but...
Well, if Date is So's kid, and So's wife died during childbirth...
Yeah. Unknown still.
How long is he managing the warehouse? How long was he managing the warehouse? Hey, Mizuki, how long was he managing the warehouse? I guess that wouldn't make too much sense, though, because, like, I'm the same age as Renju, basically, right?
Right. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So that could just be unrelated. Or you
He
may
would
not...
have had to have been, like, inherited it.
Yeah. For 18 years.
So about the time Iris was born, maybe the Hitomi's not Iris's actual mom?
Or there's a twin. Well, but no, that couldn't be, yeah. Could be Iris's real mom, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that would explain why people keep mixing her up.
Yeah, that's what the man told me.
18 years! From that long ago.
Yeah.
Aiba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons 18 years ago.
Understood. Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name? Is it Lily?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance.
Damn, looks a lot like Iris.
A graduate of Itoku High School.
Uh-oh, so somebody that went to high school with the others.
With Renju and Hitomi, yeah.
And Shoko.
And Shoko, yeah.
What? Uh-oh, that sound effect.
That feels like a thing Date knows.
The sound effect. Was I from Itoko too?
Renju was my classmate at Itoku High. Oh, so the same thing we just said. We've known each other for 20 years now.
I see. So maybe that person had a kid and Hitomi's...
That's Iris's real mom.
You know, Iris looks a little bit more like the milkman than she does like Hitomi.
Yeah. We still don't really know what Hitomi's deal is.
Not really, no. For some reason, they all know So Seijima, too?
Yeah. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. She did mention
Oh, yeah, she mentioned the name.
Manaka Iwai, my best friend, one of the only friends I had. So maybe she's raising her daughter as her own?
Alice is Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her in Renju. But why? Oh, maybe So Seijima is a sadistic serial killer and killed this woman?
I think it was Renju who killed her. That's my suspicion, but why would he have that in his Somnium, though? That's the thing.
Yeah. But So knew something about it.
Yeah, So knew something about it, but yeah.
Monica's body was found just now, but even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead.
I love how you're just referring to her as Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Aiba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
And we didn't correct them on that at any point?
No, we just wandered around and did detective stuff.
All right, got it. Contact boss. Have him bring Hitomi to Abus.
Roger that.
All right, let's go to Abus. And now, how does boss fit into all this? Or has boss just gone off the deep end in the Annihilation route and it's totally unrelated to this?
Unknown. Well, boss was working for the Kumakuras years ago, is what we found in that route.
Oh, yeah.
Whether she's still working for them or not now, she murdered So Seijima, so I don't know. I don't know.
We like the Kumakuras, yeah?
Huh?
But we like the Kumakuras,
we
right?
do. Well, we didn't like Rohan. Rohan was the bad Kumakura.
Yeah,
we like
now he's
Moma.
Gone. We like Moma. He shows up with a gun.
So we're just straight up interrogating her.
Back to the interrogation.
Where nothing has ever gone wrong.
Hey, you're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. Oh, so we still haven't corrected, so she doesn't actually know.
No, we're playing it now. We're slow walking it here.
And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber.
She knows who that is.
Even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why? How can Hitomi stay so calm? Well, obviously it's that we... Oh, wait, what?
Could be any of those four. Information on Manaka.
Probably not.
Manaka was found.
Probably not where. Well, let me look at what this even is. Her name.
Yeah, okay,
I was just going to skip through any of these.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Missing for 18, 19 at the time.
I mean, honestly, just show any of them, because the worst they're going to do is just tell you you're wrong. There's no penalty for failure.
Let's do the info, and if not, we'll do the when.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, okay, there we go. Because that body isn't Iris, and you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Boss, you're supposed to be playing good cop right now. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Ain't that right? Nothing to say for yourself. Hiding something. Maybe you killed her with Renju.
Characteristically very silent. That's ridiculous!
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime, illegally disposing of a body.
Oh, that's right. So he didn't actually murder, but he moved it.
Oh,
that's what it was.
Talk about all that. Yeah, and we can prove it. We can prove it.
Where Monica was found? Yeah.
Show.
Because it was at the refreshment warehouse, yeah.
Yeah. At a cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. Witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, is that Mizuki? Witness testimony?
Yeah.
You knew about the corpse too, he told me. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. So who's coming after him? Maybe So is coming after... Maybe...
Yeah, I don't know.
And I remember you telling me
I
once.
also don't think we're done with Next Atlas yet, but in any case, who knows? When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Manaka Awai, my best friend, one of the only friends I had. Thank you for showing us that cutscene again.
Hey, how'd you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb with me.
She stopped calling.
I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. You knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Oh yeah, go into her dream. Yep.
Oh boy, I mean, this ought to
Sync
start
with her.
answering some stuff.
Why don't we just start with syncing with these people? Why do we
right.
even